remember a lot of the training that we got back in these days wasn't necessarily formal training. It was these TV tapings. This was part of your training, was being in these matches. You were it's kind of like the way to think of the NWF in these days, Dave, was how do you teach a baby how to swim? You throw them in the deep end. You throw the kid in the deep end. And that's, you're kind of just throwing into it, and you kind of just learn from it. Now it's not all that. There was some ring time before the cameras were turned on. But like I said, I worked with Chris Logan. I worked with all the new guys, Tommy Tucker, Chris Logan, Terrific Tim. I worked with all those guys before the camera would come on. Jeff would always give them to me to help smarten them up a little bit. So they get a bit. But most of your training would come from matches like this in these days. That's why I was going to say, Dave, that's why the kids today have it so much better.